So interestingly enough, this is one that I do not plan on posting directly to TikTok or to any of the Meta platforms. I am planning on probably posting the whole thing to YouTube and then splitting it in multiple parts as needed for posting to Blue Sky. And the reason why we are not posting directly to TikTok is because we are talking about TikTok. Specifically, we are talking about the CEO of TikTok. I started watching his speech again where he praises Trump for saving TikTok, and I nearly threw up and wanted to bang my head against the wall and slam my head against the wall and hurt somebody and hit something and break something. Fuck, dude. Up until that moment, every time I'd seen him do a video, I had the same thought. Hey, you're working really hard. You're saying the right thing. So far, I have no reason not to believe you. That was the thought that would cross my head every time I watched him up until that point. So, what happened at this point? At this point, we know that he's lying his ass off. I suspect he knows he's lying. I suspect that he knows that we know that he's lying. Which just... the only thing left is, does he think that we know that he knows that he's lying and that it's all some kind of game to go along with Trump? Because I don't know what exactly. I mean, first off, as to state the obvious, Trump didn't save shit. Trump initiated the ban. Trump started the ban. Trump was the one who was trying to get rid of TikTok. What the fuck? Okay, moving on from there. He could have just talked about that. But no, he had to stroke Trump's ego a little bit more. Say shit like, oh, Trump understands social media. Trump understands how to use people through social media and how to stroke his own ego through social media. That is what Trump understands. And yes, in that sense, he understands it very, very, very well. God damn. God fucking damn. Okay, I thought I had a bigger point, but just, god damn, what the fuck? Okay, on the future of TikTok, I don't think, part of me doesn't think it's going to get sold at all, which would be good, but it just plays up this whole charade. Though if it doesn't get sold, then in that case, it goes away in 90 days, which is 90 days that Blue Sky and other places have to build out their networks and add tools and features and whatnot. And honestly, spending more time on some of these other platforms, it's largely the same people. It's largely the same content. So what are you missing? You're missing tools and community and algorithm. I mean, the TikTok algorithm was pretty damn fucking good. The community and the way that it grew because of the algorithm and some other stuff is pretty damn impressive. The way that lives work within TikTok versus other places that can quote unquote do the same thing, still very impressive. But all that is stuff that now that we've focused on it, people can try and build to that. But I mean, you could say 1,000,001 different things, but nothing undermines our faith in TikTok as a platform at this point more than the speech that CEO made. Nothing. You could have 100,000 MAGAs chanting all day long, and it wouldn't undermine it any more than what he said. And I repeat, up until that point, I had two thoughts that always went through my head. I like what he's saying, and I have no reason not to believe him. And now it's flipped. Now I don't believe a goddamn fucking word he says. What the fucking fuck? Okay, I should probably put an adult filter on the YouTube version of this. God fucking damn. Okay, I will just shit, folks. Okay, so I don't have any positive words. No positive words, except it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Weather's decent at the moment. Neighbor saw the armadillo. So all that's good, right? I guess. Okay, I'm gonna flip it around for the road for a minute and call it good. Because blah 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 blah. Just like that, folks. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's enough.